Hi guys, welcome back to Jersey Fam. Today we're going to do a video about Magical Express, and then we're going to show you our Tokyo Disneyland haul. It's not really a big haul. My sister actually went to Tokyo Disneyland, not specifically to go there, but she stopped by while she was in Japan, and I was feverishly texting her to get me things that I wanted.
And she did.
And she did, yes. So we're going to show you that, but first let's talk about Magical Express. A lot of people don't know what Magical Express is. Mm-hmm. Do you want to tell them?
Sure. So Magical Express is a free Disney transportation from the airport that goes to your Disney resort. You can only book Magical Express if you book a vacation package staying at a Disney World resort. So you can't go stay at like the Holiday Inn and get free transportation.
Just pick me up and
not gonna happen. You staying at Disney and you don't want to rent a car, you don't have to. Which
is awesome, I think. Like I don't know any other place that does free transport from the airport to the resorts. The other Orlando park doesn't do that.
Yeah, so. they charge you if you want to go.
So basically what happens is when you create your package either with your TA or online, you just add Magical Express onto your package and then you give them your flight information. So you'll tell them when you have to be back at the airport and when you're coming in to go to the resort. And they will send you a piece of paper, and all you have to do is wear your magic band to the airport. When you land, you come out of the airport and you'll see signs for Magical Express. You don't even have to worry about it.
You could always ask if you don't see it.
Yeah, but literally you don't have to ask anybody. They on the signs telling you where to go, it'll say where Magical Express is. Mm-hmm. You go there, they have the little people there with the magic band things. You scan your band and then they just tell you which line to go on. If you forget your magic band, that's okay. You just need your confirmation number or your reservation number and they can look you up through there. But then I would recommend having an ID, which you should have anyway because you're flying on a plane. But then when it's time to go home, the night before you will receive one of these on your door. This is what it looks like. If you do not receive one of these the night before or the morning that you're supposed to leave, please call guest services, because there's a lot of people who, there's just a discrepancy and they don't get them, and then they try to get on Magical Express and they can't. What is in here is a letter telling you, I don't have it. It's a letter and it tells you what time you need to be on the Magical Express, but it's also your ticket. So if you don't have this piece of paper with you, the bus driver will not let you ride on the bus. He just needs to make sure that you're an actual Disney resort guest and that you do belong on that bus. So he will not let you on if you do not have the piece of paper that's inside this envelope. It's super easy if you guys are going to the park on your last day. Fold it up, throw it in your backpack or your bag, whatever you're bringing with you for the day, and you can just pull it out whenever. Mm-hmm. And it tells you exactly what time to be at the bus. If you happen to miss your bus time, this is kind of hard because at peak season, when you're there in summer, they're gonna have a bus every 30 minutes. So it's possible that you'll be able to catch the next bus. If you go to guest services and tell them like, look, hey, we missed the bus. If you miss and there's no bus, you will be responsible for your own transportation. So you'll either have to take a Lyft or a minivan or, find your own way to the airport. They do not have car rentals at Disney World Resort at the hotels, but I'm sure, don't they have it's like a Hertz or something?
Yeah, there's a Hertz where you can rent a car, but
you could probably just take a Lyft there, but right, at that point, you're paying so much more money for the Lyft, and then renting the car, you might as well just take a Lyft all the way to the airport.
Yeah.
I think we've looked up how much it costs for a Lyft to the airport. It was like $50 maybe?
Something like that.
On here, it also lists your checkout time. Checkout time is 11 a.m. I have stayed at the resort and gotten late checkout, I believe, right? We usually always get late checkout.
Usually we get it. It also depends how busy it is. Right. If you're in the busy time, they're going to tell you no. But if it's, the hotel's not completely booked up and they don't need you rushed out, you can get until like 1 o'clock. which we've done before in the past.
Yeah. So I saved the envelope so I could show you guys what they hang on your door, but this is what it's gonna look like. When you get your magic bands is when you will get your luggage tags to actually put on your bags. So you don't have to worry about that. I think you get 2 per person, if I'm not mistaken. And they're just like sticky tags. You stick them right on your bags and you go. And
they're like yellow stickers.
Right. Magical Express will take your luggage for you when you get off the airplane. I know we're kind of skipping around here. I apologize. But when you get off the airplane, Magical Express will actually go get your bags and they will come later to your resort. I've heard people say that they've had issues with Magical Express and bags, but Magical Express has literally never lost my bags and has always come with my bag at in a timely manner. The most important thing to remember is if you are having Magical Express take your bags, they're not gonna be with you on the bus going to the resort. So you need to pack what you need for the day. So if it's a pool day, pack pool stuff and an extra pair of clothes. If it's a park day, pack the stuff that you need to get into the park with and then just wait, you know? Or even like if you need to have pajamas that night and there's a chance that your bag might not be there till the next morning, pack a pair of comfy pants in your bag. You know, it's just about being prepared for the unexpected. That's why it's also good to book through a TA because we give you all these kind of tips and tricks and what you should do and what you shouldn't do.
Another thing, you can actually not put the tags on. You can go get your bags from the circle, from the baggage claim, and you can bring them over to Magical Express and they'll throw them on for you, and then when you get there you take them off.
Right.
And you could bring them you can have access to them right away. So that's another option too. If you cannot wait for your luggage, you could do that.
Like let's say you have like medication in there that you didn't bring and you wanted to check, or I know a lot of nursing mamas go and you have your breast pump. Like by all means go get your bags if you need to go get your bags. Please do not forget to tip the Magical Express people. They work really hard and they deserve something, and they'll take extra good care of your luggage. If you tip them when you get off the bus, they appreciate it. I think now, did we cover everything? I think so. I mean, what else is there really to say about? Oh, okay, yes. One last thing. If you are taking Magical Express back to the airport, and let's say your last day, you want to go into the park before you get on the bus, all you have to do is bring your bags to Bellhop, and they will keep them there for you all day, and they will make sure that they get to the airport. So even if you have like a carry-on, you can leave it with them, and you just go back and get it before you get on the bus. Yeah. So that's what I did when I went last time. I just gave it to Bell Services, they brought it out for me, and I hopped right on the bus.
It's vice versa too. Let's say you have an early flight and you're landing at 8 a.m. Check-in time isn't until like 1 o'clock. You can, let's say you did bring your own luggage with you on the Magical Express, you could do the same thing and leave your luggage at Bellhop at your resort, and they'll hold on to it for you, and when you get back, whenever it is, you just go pick it up and bring it to your room. So.
Yep, pretty cool. I think that pretty much covers everything. I can't think of anything else that... Magical Express, right?
Yeah, I think that's it for Magical Express. There's really
It makes things go a lot smoother when you have your magic band. So when you set out your clothes that morning for your flight, pop on your magic band.
Yep.
You know, put it on top of your clothes so you have it. You could just pop it right on and head to the airport. If you don't want to do that, put it in your carry-on. So that way when you get to Orlando, you can just pop it right on when you get there and head on over. Because it makes things go faster.
Yeah.
And sometimes the line can get backed up when people like just don't really know about Magical Express or what they need to do. They also send you instructions beforehand on what you need to bring to the airport with you. And it just says bring a magic band.
Yeah, pretty much that's all you really need. Your magic band. And put your yellow labels on your bags if you want them to pick it up. Yep. That's pretty much it.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're going to show you what we got from Tokyo.
Okay, so everything came in this like really cool, well, these really cool bags. with Duffy and Friends on them. They're so cute. And it says Tokyo Disney Sea, Duffy and Friends. Duffy, Shelly Mae, Gelatoni, and Stella Lou are the very best of friends. Isn't that adorable? They're so cute. They're really into stuffies in Japan. Like, my sister said that is like the main thing there that people buy is stuffed animals. I'm definitely gonna be like a pack rat and hold on to these bags. Also, we have a guide map, which is pretty cool. I can't, it's focusing on my face and not the map. Here we go. Let's open it. So looks pretty similar in terms of like style of map and all that. I think it's really cool that they have like an Ariel's grotto and like Mermaid Lagoon, Mystery Island, Mediterranean Harbor. It looks so exciting. I can't wait to go. We'll get there eventually.
One day.
Yeah. You can get a personalized birthday sticker here. It says, send a letter. Use the mailboxes in the park and your letter will be imprinted on the address side with a Tokyo Disney Sea design delivered to the post office. So that's pretty cool. That's kind of like at Castaway Cay where you can send mail. Here they have pictures of food. My sister said the food was really good there, so.
I'm sure it was. It was a quick guide to dining, quick guide to shopping, and quick guide to attractions.
And it says popular souvenir items. Valentina Sweets, which is a Tokyo banana. It's like a cake. That's banana cake. And obviously plushes everywhere. Here, let's get it closer so they could see that. Tokyo banana and the plushes. That's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Right? What is this? Oh, they do height confirmation wristbands, so you don't have to constantly get checked.
That's actually a good idea.
That's pretty cool.
That would be cool to do right on your magic band.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Look at that. So you go and you get measured, and they let you, and you just wear that band the entire time, so they don't have to keep measuring you. These are the resorts, which is pretty cool. They have it right here on the map. That's awesome. And it says, is this upgrade your park ticket and have fun again tomorrow for multi-day passports. A 1-day passport is 7,400 yen. A 2-day passport is 1,300 yen. That's really cool.
13,000.
They have a show called My Friend Duffy. That sounds really cool. And look, it looks like there's Duffy and Shelly Mae and Gelatoni there.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's so awesome. They also have Phantasmic there too. Wow, that's really cool. Okay, you want to show what my sister got you?
I got this very cool t-shirt.
It seems like all the shirts they have there are pretty much plain. They don't really have much designs on them. It might be like a cultural thing. They like things simple, but I'm not really sure. I don't know.
Yeah, it actually came in like a plastic sealed bag. It was very small.
Yeah, so you didn't have to like take it out. You just throw it in the luggage. Also brought me the tickets so we can see the difference. They obviously use paper tickets there. They don't have magic bands there. There's that one. It says the date on there. And then there's Pluto.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Got these awesome Disney pins here. This one here says Tokyo Disney Sea. And then there's a nice little golden Mickey Mouse there. And it just says Tokyo Disney Resort. It's not focusing. There we go. It's pretty cool.
Cool. Boy! Bazinga! last but not least, the pièce de resistance. Drum roll. Drum roll. Gelatoni! Yeah, I've been wanting these for like ever, and I thought I would never get one because I don't know when we're gonna be able to go to Tokyo Disney, but and they also sell these at Aulani too, I found out. But this is, you can only get this on like the West Coast Disneys, I guess you would call it, right?
The other side of the world. Disney.
Yeah. So this is one of Duffy's friends. I was torn between getting this or a Shelly Mae, but ultimately I decided this was the best decision. How much was this? I forget. Here it says 3,900 yen, so that's about $39.
Yeah.
So $39 for a plush is a little bit much, but
it was worth it.
It was worth it. He's cute. See him? Gelatoni. He's got his little tail. And his hat, his little beret comes off, look. But I left the plastic on to attach it. And see, it's got the little... Ah! Here you go. Gelatoni Disney Sea. Tap it again. It's like focusing on something else. Got it. Okay. And he comes with this tag. It's pretty cool. It's like Gelatoni. And inside, if you open it, I'm like way too hype about this stuffed animal. I don't care. It tells like a little story of Duffy and Gelatoni. Super, super, super cute. Let us know if you prefer Magical Express or just renting a car, what you prefer.
Driving down.
Yeah.
We usually drive.
Yeah, we're drivers. We like to drive.
But we have flown
That's just how
before.
we do.
We've also gone and just used Disney transportation.
Yeah, which
No
really
rental
wasn't
car,
that bad.
nothing. Yeah, it wasn't horrible. We only had one time where we were trying to get to Animal Kingdom and the bus never came. I mean, it came, it just came a lot
bit
later than we thought. We still made it by park opening,
Yeah.
but we were trying to get there a little bit earlier.
But that's why you should always leave an hour before you want to get to the parks.
Yeah, because we left with more than enough time and we still got there for park
Yeah, so if
opening.
Magical Express is something I definitely recommend taking advantage of instead of renting a car, to be honest with you. Especially if you're staying at a monorail resort, this is so easy to get around. Now with Lyft, it's even easier to get around.
Yeah.
Now, for instance, you can't take a Lyft straight to Magic Kingdom, but you can take a Lyft anywhere to Contemporary and then walk over to Magic Kingdom. So it's like, you just gotta figure out ways around the system, basically. Because if you just take a Lyft and you ask it to bring you to Magic Kingdom, it's gonna bring you to Ticket and Transportation Center. And then you're gonna have to get on a monorail or the boat to go over. Go straight to the Contemporary and walk over.
It's not that far of a walk.
Yeah, it's really, really easy.
I saved you a walk on that one, huh?
You did. It was his idea, and I wasn't even like thinking about it. But yeah, it makes sense. So at any point, I mean, you could even take it over to the Polynesian and take the monorail if you wanted to, if you were going to stop for Dole Whip.
That's true.
It's all about the planning, my people. Okay? #1 reason to hire a TA.
Yep.
We help you with the little details like that.
All the little things.
Yeah. Anyway, we hope you guys have a good week. How many days are we till our vacation?
I don't know exactly, but we're getting close to 100. We're about
like
106, 105,
like
somewhere
that.
around there. We're very close.
We are
to
having
100.
like an ultimate land and sea vacation. I'm like super excited about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna be staying at the Contemporary Theme Park View. I mean,
Yeah.
hello.
Hello.
And then we're going on the Disney cruise, so
Solo.
that's gonna be nice. Yes, a solo Disney cruise. If you don't know a lot about us, we didn't have a honeymoon. Our wedding was we had this big wedding planned and it didn't work out, so we just got married quick, and we then decided that we were just going to work our asses off instead of going on an extravagant honeymoon.
Yeah.
And we went to Atlantic City for like
2 nights.
2 nights or something like that. So we've never actually taken a honeymoon. So I get the Disney honeymoon of my dreams 10 years later.
Pretty much.
Because if you didn't know him, he didn't like Disney when we first met, but you can watch all of that info on our Disney relationship video.
Yeah.
About his relationship with Disney and my relationship with Disney. Other than that, everybody have a good week. Let us know if you use Magical Express in the comments and what your experiences is. Bye!